This is the stuff that's driving us right now.
John Marsh is just getting his office supply business rolling again. He's been coping with supply chain slowdowns and higher costs for materials.
I spend most of my days walking my factory, looking at things on the shelves and saying, what next?
He also took out loans during the pandemic to keep his business afloat. Today's rate hike means his monthly payments will stretch him further.
Anything right now that makes it harder to recover is not a good thing.
Mortgage broker Samantha Brooks says rising rates will take a toll. Variable rate mortgages will be more expensive. Costs for new fixed rate mortgages are also much higher.
These low rates are now gone. They're totally off the table, and people just have to be more aware of how much this is going to increase their costs per month.
That's giving buyers some pause, prompting a cooling in parts of Canada's housing market.
And a lot of people are kind of just sitting back and waiting because they don't really know how much this is going to affect them or how low the market is going to correct.
The rate hikes come as the central bank moves to tame inflation, which is hammering Canadians at the gas station and the grocery store. Some of what's causing inflation is global, from the war in Ukraine to supply chain issues. The central bank can't do much to fix those, but it can raise rates to slow domestic spending, though it will take time for those hikes to have their full effect.
No matter how we slice and dice it, inflation is going to remain uncomfortably high throughout the remainder of the year.
Today, the Bank of Canada said to tackle inflation, it's prepared to act more forcefully if needed. A signal that more rate hikes are on the horizon. Another challenge for Canadians like Marsh.
We were probably 8 years away from retirement. Yeah, and now we're looking at 18.
With rising rates and high inflation, pushing plans for many further out of reach. Nisha Patel, CBC News, Toronto.